Hello, I'm sorry that the camera's shaky. I got a new tripod, so I am trying to put you guys on there, but it seems that I have a very thick phone. So bear with me, guys. If you want, don't watch right now because the camera's very shaky. Just give me a couple minutes to get my phone on this tripod. I might have to ask for help. Mommy! Hi, guys. Again, I'm sorry that the camera's shaky. I'm trying to get you guys on a tripod that I just bought, but it's not working. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, you're on. Let me... So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the office and I'm going to print out some orders. And I have to set up my laptop for so that I can see your comments and stuff while I'm filming. So let's go to the office. See, so you guys can see the baby. Bebê, onde tá? Say hi. Say hi, baby.
Say cup aqui.
Hello. Eh?
São 6 para...
6 cups of water. Say hi, mommy.
Hi. Aquí preparándole un almuerzo a la niña.
Some mac and cheese for the baby. I know, you're hungry, I know. Say hi. Hi, hi. Okay, let's go into the office. I know, I'm sorry. She's like, so upset. Okay. So we're in the office. Let me show you guys the update. This is what it looks like so far. My boyfriend had some people over, so there's like a bottle of like whiskey, some paper towels. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's open the window. Okay. Let me set up because every time that he has people over, he moves my stuff around. And I hate it. Let's open up my laptop. Okay, let me see if I can have you guys see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I feel like I should be more prepared for this, but I'm not. So... Okay. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print out some orders that came in. And then I'm gonna do the names for them because I have to do a couple names. Because I do, oh my God, I'm going bald here. So... Okay, let me say hi. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Becky. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Bella. Hi, Giovanna. Hi, Jasmine. Jenny. Lily. JT. Carmen. I think I already said hi, Carmen. Pardeep. Maria. Carla. Amanda. Good morning. Over here, it's actually 1 p.m. So it's afternoon here now. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Okay. I have so much stuff around here that I need to pick up. All right, so I have like 6 orders that I need to print. And I want to do that. And then I also have a question. I'm not sure if you guys who are watching right now, who just came in, if you guys have a YouTube channel, but I'm having such a hard time linking my Amazon links. So I've been linking my Amazon links and they keep coming out as like page not found, and I've been trying different ways to link them and they just won't work. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, so I don't really understand why that's happening. So I want to figure that out now, because in my last video a lot of, oh, I gotta sneeze. I sneeze silently. In my last video, a lot of people were commenting saying that they couldn't open the links. So I have to figure that out now before we even dive into making shirts, because I need to figure it out. Okay, yes, so I'm gonna print the new orders. Do you guys want me to bring you up closer, or maybe I should, just so you guys can see the screen better? All right, let me see if I can move you guys up better. Since I have to have my laptop open, it's like a mission. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm printing the orders from Etsy. How many orders do I get in a week? Can you guys see that? It's like, it's very, hold on, let me see. Okay, so this is what the receipt looks like when I print out my orders. And this is what I put inside of the packing when I ship out the orders also. Oh, you're so right. Thanks for telling me that. Hold on. I have to figure out a way so that I don't show people's addresses, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me show you this window then. Because this window doesn't show people's address. Okay, I can always go back into the video and edit that out. Hold on. Okay, so here's fine because here you don't see people's addresses. So how many orders do I get in a week? Let's see if I can check that for you. Okay. I'm getting a call, sorry guys. Oh my God, congratulations. That's awesome. Please tell us what you did. Did you do a coupon? Did you do shipping, free shipping? How did you list it? Go ahead and tell us how it was that you were able to get that first sale. Okay, so let me show you guys here how many orders it is that I get in a week. Whoa, I gotta bring you guys down a little. Okay. So this is a particularly higher number than normal. I can't really go like weekly. I would have to go like monthly, but this is a higher number than normal. We usually get maybe around like 8 to 12 a week is a more normal number. Last week was a very busy week for us and we got a ton of sales. So this is like an abnormally high number. So I would say more like 8 to 12 orders a week is what we normally get. Qué bueno, Giovanna. Okay, so now did I print the orders? I don't even know. I don't even know what I was doing. Okay, so let me go printing the orders so that I can then let me show you guys also how much I've made in the year. So for this year, we've done 1,052 orders and $23,000 in revenue. Now, in those $23,000, there is a lot of fees, so that's not really a realistic number. Let me see if I can find. Jenny, yeah, give us your shop name. Put it in the comments so that everyone can go check out your shop. I'm trying to find, sorry guys, I'm trying to find the detailed month by month sales. I just haven't looked at them and looked at the stats in a while, so I don't remember. Could this be it? All this here. Okay, yeah. So the 1,000 and how many sales? My daughter is very angry. I can hear her all the way from over here. So the 1,052 sales that we've gotten haven't been from January this year. They've actually been from March, is a more realistic start date for us. So here you can see, can you guys see what I'm showing you? Probably not. Let's bring it down. So here you guys can see that in January, we only made like 200 sales. And then in March was when we started actually going up. And then from March to April, we just like skyrocketed. Our best month was actually in May. And then now we've just been kind of soaring. September was a very slow month for us. You can actually see here next to how much we've made, the amount of fees that we were charged. So this is everything from shipping to marketing to listing to transactions. All of this year, we've made $23,000, but out of those $23,000, 7,600 have to be deducted from that. So technically, a more realistic number is $15,400. All right, so let me print out labels. If you guys have, I think we're done here. I think if you guys have any more questions, just let me know so that I can go back and answer anything. My daughter's so funny. I can hear her from here just like rambling. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you guys can't see. Here, I have a great idea. Bing. How much of that 15K did I spend on your shop? Literally almost all of it. Almost all of it. I had to, as the money was coming in, I had to use it towards our shelving. I had to use it towards bins. I had to use it towards like shirts for stock. I had to use it towards like the supplies that are needed to make the shirt, thread, the fabric. Like all of that money has gone back into the shop. We've been able to spend money here and there like for ourselves, but for the most part it's gone right back into the shop for the most part. I haven't been able to like successfully say that I've been making money for myself, like a good amount of money from the shop. Hi Jassy, how are your listing photos? Like a lot of times if you're using my tips and tricks but your listing photos aren't, like, you have to have really good listing photos, really good descriptions and stuff also. Does he do anything? No, he can't. My boyfriend is in medical school right now, so he can't give me any time, unfortunately. But that's okay. When he started medical school, he actually started medical school in Grenada. In an island. That's actually the furthest island in the Caribbean, so he was very far away. And we both decided that medical school for him would come first, because that's a really big sacrifice when you have to go to medical school. It requires a lot of studying, a lot of just having your mindset in medical school. So I made like as far as like the shop, like he can't really help me with it, but my mom helps me with it. And then when coronavirus started, they evacuated the whole island and he came back home. So he was actually only gone for a year instead of 2, which was a huge blessing for us, like a huge blessing. He was here for her milestones. He was here for a lot of her growing up, like from baby to toddler, which was great. But when I'm working, he spends most of his time just sitting there studying, like all day. So it's just, a sacrifice that we're making for now. But yeah, no, he can't. Unfortunately, he can't help me. Ella tiene hambre. Le están haciendo la comida, pero tiene hambre y está impaciente. Jassy, if you want, tell us your shop in the comments. There's some people that also have Etsy shops, and we can all take a look and like help you out and see what pointers that we can give you to help you grow and get orders. Thank you, Anaili. I hope I said your name right. Okay, I'm just reading over the comments. Sorry, guys. Just wanted to make sure. What did he do before medical school? He had a variety of jobs. He was actually working in a hospital because he knew that he was going to go to medical school, and he was in university doing his bachelor's in biology. But while he was doing his bachelor's, he was working in a hospital under, I think, like in the hospitality part. No, hospitality, that's hotels. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. In the, I don't know, it was this thing where he would go around the hospital and sign up people for their medical records and like make sure that people were in the system. And then after that, he moved to another hospital and he was doing international patients. So the hospital that he was working at is a really famous hospital called Jackson, Maine. And he was doing, as far as like admitting international patients and really important patients and making sure, let me put my phone on silent, and making sure that they have everything that they need. So yeah, he's always worked towards going to medical school, if that makes sense. Yes, I do work full time. This is my Etsy shop is my part-time thing. Say as much as you want. I'm not 100% sure, like if people like my shop, it'll pop up more. I think Etsy is the one that like makes decisions on like if they want to showcase your shop or like put it at the top, and like depending what you do, how many listings you do, how many sales you do, at what rate you're doing those sales. I think that's what depends, on if your Etsy shop is being shown or not. Yeah, so I work from home, and then I work also in an office. I work in the office a couple times a week, and I work remote a couple times a week just for COVID reasons. We're doing kind of like transitioning. So like a group will go in on a certain day and everybody will be in their office and like separated from each other. And then I'll work from home a couple days to allow another group to be in the office, just because we have to be answering the phone and stuff in there. Do I plan on making Etsy my full-time job? I don't know. I can't answer that yet. I don't know if I would make Etsy my full-time job. Maybe if the sales were very, very stable, but I don't think so. I don't know yet. If I did do that, that would be something for many, many years later. Yes, I did work at Mac. I left Mac about how many years ago? I left Mac about 2 years ago, and then I started working in an office. Working at Mac is a very, I don't want to say abusive job because that would be very mean to say, but working at Mac is hard because just working in retail in general is hard because first of all, you're working weekends, you're working very long. Dime, mami, es que estoy filmando. So working at Mac it's just working retail in general. You're working weekends, you're working, you have to make sure that you're making a quota and that you're selling a certain amount. And I may be good at makeup, but I'm not good at selling. I suck at being a salesperson. Like, I suck. Mac was definitely very good to me as far as like being understanding about the fact that I wasn't very good at selling. I was just more passionate about the makeup and and about having fun doing makeup rather than being a salesperson. You know what I mean? Like, I would just talk to people about what I loved, and I wouldn't convince them like to buy a certain thing, even if it wasn't like for them, you know? And yeah, so I had to leave Mac. The job that I'm in right now, I'm working only Monday through Friday. I get off early on Fridays. I don't work weekends. Like, I don't have a selling quote that I need to do. So yeah, it's so much better. Yeah, thankfully I didn't have to push credit cards. Mac doesn't do the whole credit card thing. Thank God. Thank God. Oh my God. I don't think I could. I would feel so embarrassed asking people to sign up for a credit card. It was just more selling. Just like if I had to, for example, it would be Monday, and Monday would be like the slowest day of the week, and your goal would be like $1,000. But the SKU of the cheapest item in Mac is $6. So it would just be like, how am I gonna make $1,000 today when the cheapest item at Mac is $6? You know? I just I just buy the digitized designs. Okay, let me start by so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the papers ready. This is I always write little notes at the top of the papers for my mom, just so that she, like for example, if it's a tutu set, I'll write tutu at the top so that you know, so that she knows that this is a tutu, or like sometimes it'll be a picture of a shirt and a tutu, but the person will choose t-shirt only, so I will put... Mami, pero estoy contestando una pregunta ahora, no puedo...
Porque para que vea cómo se lo come sola con el tenedor.
Ah, ok, pero déjame terminar aquí y voy para allá. My mom really wants me to film the baby. Yes, post your shops. Why would you not be allowed to do that? Okay, so if it, I don't remember what I was saying now. If it's a picture of a shirt and a tutu, I'll write tutu at the top. If the person chooses t-shirt and tutu, because I have like an option, the person can get just the t-shirt or they can get the t-shirt and the tutu. So I'll just put that, I'll just put that for my mom so that she knows. I sound so like my voice feels like it's breaking because my birthday was on Thursday and my boyfriend's birthday is actually a day after mine on Friday. So Thursday and Friday were some like crazy days for us, and I feel like my voice is still recovering from all of the partying that we did. So I feel like my throat is dry. Ooh, Starbucks cups. Thank you, Zulema. See. All right, so let me go to the kitchen really quick. My mom really wants you guys to see the baby eating mac and cheese. I actually think it's her first time eating mac and cheese, so let's go check that out, and then once I show you guys, then we'll come back and I'll show you guys how it is that I do the names for on the Cricut. All right. go over there. ¿Y eso que le tienes el televisor encendido?
Porque se lo puse ahorita porque estaba haciendo la comida y ella tenía hambrita. Y pues ya se lo di. Mira,
Show mama.
está comiendo sola, mírala. Mírala.
Good job, mi amor.
Le encanta el mac and cheese. So, es su primera vez que come mac and cheese. So, le encanta. Ella estaba aburrida de puré ya.
Guys, my daughter has never used a utensil in her life. This is the first time she uses a utensil. ¿Tú llamaste a Roger?
No.
Aguanta aquí.
No, espérate, no, así no. Está comiendo. Mira, con el tenedor, mira, con esto. No, mira cómo exprime el plátano. Come, dale. Miren, es primera vez que ella así coge más. A ver, coge un poquito más. Vamos. A ver, abuela te ayuda, mira. A ver. Wow. Cuidado los ojitos. No, con este. Con el tenedor, a ver, préstale la cuchara, abuela. Coge este, ¿bien?
Ah, no está filmando nada.
Sí.
Coge el tenedor.
Coge este, mira.
Use the fork, mi amor.
¡Wow! ¡Qué rico!
Le encanta el mac and cheese.
Le encanta todo. No ha hecho, desde que se lo puse, miró, para estar segura que no era puré, que ella está aburrida del puré. Yo creo que el puré ya se lo damos, ya ella se lo come porque no le queda de otro. Le va a gustar las pastas, las cosas así.
Good job. Oh my goodness.
Vamos, come. Come para que papá vea. A ver.
Show Dada.
A ver.
Oh my goodness.
No importa. Muy bien.
Good job, baby.
Se emocionó porque lo estaba haciendo despacio.
She saw you. Good job. Do you have your phone?
Yeah? Aren't you recording?
No, this is live.
Oh.
Film it so your mom can see it.
Tienes que tragar primero, tienes mucho en la boca. Así, coge más. Muy bien, así despacio. Come.
Good job, baby.
Wow. No, con la manito no, mira.
Use your fork. Use your
con
fork.
esto, con el tenedor. Ahí, muy bien.
She's like, forget the fork.
She did it for a while though.
No, porque ahora lo que quiere es jugar.
Use your fork.
Con el tenedor. A ver. Así. Muy bien.
You love mac and cheese, huh?
She's like, finally, no more of that nasty soup you guys give me.
Vamos. Come.
Good job. Did you get her doing it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Look at her. Keep trying, baby.
Vamos.
Can you? Oh no, there's no more coffee.
A ver, vamos, la abuela te va a ayudar. Un poquito, mira que coma. Wow.
It's pointed that way.
Qué rico. Y como trae, ¿para qué tipo es?
All right. That is so cute. Send it to your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now I have my labels printed, my paper's done. He does not like being on camera. Okay, let me go back. I feel like I've missed a couple comments. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Yeah, it was his dirty 30 this Friday. Turned 30 years old. Yes, era su primera vez comiendo con un tenedor o con un tenedor o cualquier cosa. Siempre come puré y siempre se lo damos con nosotros. Sandy, yes, I did buy this label machine for shipping. It's just so much better than having to print it on paper and like put it on the packaging. Oh, do you have to buy the label machine? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. Thanks, Becky, for letting her know. No, you can just print the labels through a printer. I do have an Instagram for the shop. Unfortunately, I don't really post on there. The reason I don't post on the Etsy shop Instagram is just because I don't really like social media. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I think I mentioned this in my last live. When I used to have a personal Instagram, I had a very severe problem with social media. I was very addicted to it. Just my way of life with it just wasn't healthy for me mentally. So I'm kind of like not traumatized with social media. I don't really like to associate myself with it. Although I know it's a great form of marketing for your business. I think for right now, my business is doing pretty well. And should I make that decision to manage the social media, I will probably have someone do it for me. I just don't like the idea of having it like on my phone and having to worry about posting and like the hashtags, like all of those things were things that I would have to constantly be doing when I did have my social media. I just don't want to do it anymore. I do, yeah. I work constantly. I'm always like, film this, send it to your mom. I am. I'm a November 90s baby. Yes, that's why I pay for the ads. Sí, yo creo que es al final del año. Heidi, para decirte la verdad, no sé. Va a ser mi primera vez el año que viene haciendo taxes. So, eso sería algo que yo hablaría el año que viene, ya cuando hagas mis taxes para el Etsy Shop, porque para decirte la verdad, yo no sé cómo va a funcionar. Yo no sé si voy a tener que pagar. No sé todavía. Cutaway on Amazon, the stabilizer. Let me see. You're right. What I do use is a cutaway. The stabilizer that I use is a cutaway, you're right, but I rip it and nothing happens to it. So I guess even though it is a cutaway stabilizer, you can still use it to tear away because I tear it and it's the same. They do have one. Let me see something. Maybe I got tearaway ones. I don't know. Yeah, I do buy a cutaway. I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe I made a mistake. But yeah, I tear it and it's fine. Yeah, having to market on social media is it's something that you really have to put time in, and it's you have to be constantly worrying about what's trending, what hashtags are working, what times you need to post, because you can't just post on it on Instagram at any time. You have to post during, like, for example, when I used to, maybe this will help you guys for the people that do market your Etsy shop on social media. When I was on social media, I was trying to do what was I trying to do? Like a beauty influencer or like fashion influencer, and it was hard. I had to constantly be worrying about what clothes and makeup was trending. I had to constantly be worrying about where my followers lived. Like, for example, a lot of the fashion and beauty industry is in California, so I would post during the high peak times of California. So here it would be 7 o'clock, but in California it would be 5, which is the time that people would be getting off of work. So that's when I would be posting, and I would have to make sure that I would be posting at that time, that I was using the correct hashtags. And that's just something that you have to constantly be thinking about if you choose to advertise your stuff on social media. There's just so much more to it than posting a photo. And that's why when people tell me, oh, you should have an Instagram, you should post on Instagram, or like, and when I tell them, no, I don't want to fall back into that whole social media thing. And they're like, oh, but it's not even like that. But it really is. You have to put so much time and effort into social media. It's not just about posting a photo. It's about posting a photo, making sure that the photo is good quality, making sure that the hashtags are right, making sure that you're posting at the correct times, making sure that you're posting multiple times a week. It's just so much more to it that I just don't want to get into anymore. Yeah, sorry, Charlene, my bad. I honestly didn't even realize it said cutaway, but I just tear it. Yeah, so ads is just like a daily budget. It's right now I think I have it at $15. Where do I have my Etsy ads at? Yeah, I have my Etsy ads at $15 a day. For in the last 30 days, it says that I've made 37 sales from Etsy ads. So that's a pretty good amount. I've made in the last 30 days 1,463 from Etsy ads, just Etsy ads. Yeah. Sí, es mucho, pero yo empecé con $5. No, ¿cuánto empecé? Cuando yo primero abrí el shop, yo lo tenía como a $3 y después lo subí a 5 y después lo subí a 10 y lo tenía a 10 hasta el otro día. Y Etsy me puso un mensaje en mi dashboard que dice que me recomendaba de subirlo a $15, entonces lo puse. So, cuando Etsy te da recomendaciones así, tú las haces, ellos te favoran tu shop más. So, no es necesariamente que esté pagando mucho, es que hice lo que ellos me dijeron que haga y entonces ahora me van a promover mi shop más. Yeah, I honestly have never used tearaway, so I wouldn't know, but the cutaway is pretty thick, and when I put it in the hoop, it stays much better. So how many listings do I have? How many listings do I have? That's a great question. So right now I have 150 active listings. Okay, so let's go into my Cricut. So, yeah, Heidi, tengo que ver el stabilizer que tiene pegamento. Jane, I don't believe you pay the full amount of the $15. I think it depends on how many sales you get. Okay, so let me show you guys what it is that I do for my Cricut. Okay. So I have my Cricut right here. So I have my my Cricut right here, and then I have my mat over here. I have to get a new mat. That mat is old. Gracias, Heidi. Okay, so let me put the camera to the Cricut. Hi, Ali. $1,000 from Etsy ads. I had, in the last 30 days, 37 sales from Etsy ads. I think that if you don't make a sale off of an Etsy ad, they won't charge you. Okay, so the first one that I'm gonna do is this one. So this is a mermaid shirt that they bought. And then this is the name that they want, and the vinyl that this shirt uses is a glittery teal vinyl. So this is the vinyl that it uses. And the name of the font that I use is called Samantha Script. And that font, I bought it off of Etsy. And you can just go on Etsy and look up Samantha Script font. And as long as it looks like this, you'll recognize it. There's many ways on YouTube that you can find how to add a font to your computer. So you don't necessarily add it to Cricut, you add it to your physical computer system, and then Cricut automatically uploads it to its fonts. So now you'll see that the letters are all separated. Under letter space up here, I put it under -0.5. And then if you see that this still happens, I will go where it says advanced, ungroup, and then I will highlight these 4 and move it to the left so that they're all together. And then I would highlight everything and weld it. And then I usually just eyeball it for the size of the 3T, so I'm not gonna make it too big. I'm gonna make it about 4 inches wide. And then I'm gonna make it similar in color to the teal, not super similar, just like something close so that they're all separated by color. Okay, so the next one is this one. So you'll see the girl's name is Harmony, and the listing is for a unicorn set. The vinyl that it usually goes under the name, under the number, is glittery gold vinyl, which is this one. This is the vinyl that I use for the unicorn. So again, I'm gonna put the letter space at -0.5. I'm gonna make it bigger so that I can really see if everything is lined. So you'll see here that the A and the R aren't lined up. So I'll ungroup the letters again, bring it down a little bit, and weld it. Perfect. And this is a 3T, so I'm gonna make it about 5 inches. And I'm gonna change the color. This one's gold. And then this one is Ava. So make Ava. This one I shouldn't need to ungroup the letters, but we'll see. -0.5. Let's make it about 3 inches. And then that one is a Minnie Mouse tutu set, and the name that she wants is Azalea. And this is an 18 to 24 month. So I'm gonna make it like 4 inches, a little bit less, just so that it's not too big. Okay, so those are all the names that we're doing for today. Now, I'm gonna show you guys my little trick that I do. So For the Minnie Mouse tutu set, I use glittery black vinyl. And how I do it is, let me show you guys. Sorry guys, bear with me 1 second. Okay. So the first one that we're going to be using is the black vinyl. Okay. So this is my trick. My mat, these mats, they lose their stickiness very easily. Like this one has no stickiness left. And honestly, they're just so expensive for, I feel like, no reason. And I have a way where I use them so that I don't have to constantly be buying new mats. And what I do is, so I just measure out however it is on the screen. And I make sure that I'm cutting the correct amount. You guys don't have to do this. You can use a normal sticky mat, but I'm very much about trying to save money where I can. So this is what I do. Nicholas, yes, so I actually did that, but my Cricut machine actually has an iron-on setting on the dial. And the other day I tried using the custom with the everyday iron-on, and it actually didn't cut correctly. And when I put the dial back to iron-on, it worked a little bit better. Okay, so I'm just gonna measure. This is up to 4 and then down 2. So. Yeah, I did. I put it for more, but it still didn't work for me. No, I just get my iron-on from Amazon. Sorry guys, I'm struggling here with the washi tape. Okay, so this is what I do. I use washi tape. And then I just reuse the washi tape. Hold on. So I put the washi tape. And then I put it in. And then that's how I use it. Yeah, the mats are just, and I know that you can clean them, but I just don't have time. I'd rather use the washi tape, and it's just so annoying. Yeah, you just use the washi tape and then you're good. Sometimes if the, like for example, my gold glittery iron-on, oh, so annoying because it's so stiff that it pulls up the washi tape. So I take my little pieces and I leave them here for my next set of names. And then I take my tool from the corner. Yeah, I really do need a mat because this mat is just really old or used up. So this is how it looks. You'd rather suffer? Okay, and then now I'm gonna do the gold. This is the vinyl that's so annoying because the tape, this one I really have to babysit because the tape always comes up because this thing, you see how it curls up so easily? It's so stiff. And it's only my gold one. Like the black one, the teal one doesn't do it as much. But this one, like you can already see how it wants to come up. It is, honestly, glitter vinyl in general is worth the struggle. Like glitter vinyl is so pretty. And I think that's why I love using glitter vinyl on these shirts rather than the embroidering the name. Just because it just looks so pretty on the shirts. Like I feel like thread won't make that same like glittery effect. You know what I mean? Yes, glitter everything. When I used to do makeup, I think people loved when I would do their makeup because I loved using glitter. I used to use this like fine glitter. And every time they would come back, they'd be like, are you gonna use that glitter on me again? I guess glitter follows me no matter what it is that I'm doing. Okay, so we only have one more name left. The name of my Etsy shop is called Little Alessia Co. I try to post on Pinterest. Oh, it's just so hard to find the time. And then, of course, I keep this piece because I can use it for another name later. I have so many scraps. It's almost embarrassing how many scraps I have. I'll show you guys how many scraps I have. There's like, I even sometimes keep scraps that aren't even, oh no, I stretched these. I use scraps that aren't even like usable, but I can use them like if I mess up a letter or something, I can use it with like a really small piece. Imagine having to cut your vinyl uneven because you need to fix a letter. Like, how annoying would that be? You can tell in the picture that it's vinyl. I honestly don't remember if I have it in the listing or not, but honestly, I barely get anybody telling me anything that they don't like the fact that I use iron-on vinyl. A couple people have mentioned it, but I think people also like that I use the vinyl on the name. Honestly, I don't think anybody else does this on Etsy. I think I'm the only one that has embroidery listings with the name with iron-on vinyl. Yeah, a lady did give me a 4-star review because she said that she preferred the name embroidered. However, you can clearly see in the listing that it's not embroidered. So when she purchased the item, she knew that she was purchasing a shirt that had a vinyl name. So I've had people also message me prior and they're like, hey, can you embroider the name instead of using the iron-on vinyl? And of course I've said yes. Actually, it's more expensive to use the vinyl than embroidering the name because vinyl is pretty expensive and embroidering the name is just thread, and thread for like 5,000, 6,000 yards of thread is like $7, and for 5 feet of this is like $30, and it takes up a good amount of space, so it's actually more expensive to use the vinyl rather than the embroidering the name. When I first opened my Etsy, I think I started with like 20 or 30 listings. No, I don't charge extra for the vinyl. This blue is so pretty. Like, so pretty. I love this blue. Wait till you see it on a shirt. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys today what it looks like on a shirt, but yes. So on my Etsy shop, I have the same shirt or set listed multiple times. The reason being is I don't know which picture that I took is going to attract a customer more. So what I do is I have multiple listings of the same items using different pictures, because one picture may not attract a customer, but a different picture and a different angle and a different lighting might attract a customer, if that makes sense. So I'll show you guys while this is being cut. I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, so let me show you guys what I mean. Yeah, you can align all the colors. You can't put multiple colors on one mat. I mean, I don't know if you can. You might, but I don't know how to do it. But you can make them all the same color so that they're all in one mat, and then just know by which name, which color it takes. So if you want to go directly to my shop, you can do littlealessiaco.etsy.com, and that'll take you directly to my shop. Okay, so let me show you guys what I mean by I use different pictures of the same thing. Let's go to unicorn. Okay, so these are all of my unicorn shirts. You can see that I have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I have it like this because it just, for me, it makes more sense. Like sometimes a person isn't interested in the tutu, but if they see the shirt by itself, they're like, I like the shirt by itself. Let me just buy the shirt. Or if they see the set, they'll look at it like this. It looks up closer. They can see the detail in the picture more. It's just easier for them like to decide this one over here is a little further back, so they can't really see the clear design. Maybe they don't really like the tutu, but since they can't see the picture of the shirt at first glance very well, they might keep scrolling. So I'm very particular about how I post things, because these pictures here show off the shirt a little bit more, and then these pictures here show off the tutu. So that's just the way that I like to post it. It just makes more sense for me. My daughter's name is Alessia, Alessia. I wonder if I can, hold on. Okay. All right, guys, so I pinned the Etsy shop for you guys so you guys can find it. So yeah, that's what I do. I do it for multiple listings. Like, see, for these Mickey Mouse ones, I did it. There's like a mermaid one that I did it with. See, like here I did multiple angles, close-ups, etc. Okay, so I'm going to finish doing the vinyl and then we can head to the workshop. Okay, like this. So now these little pieces of washi tape, I throw them away just because if I would keep these little pieces around, it would probably aggravate me. So I just, washi tape is very inexpensive. It's like $1. Sometimes you get it for like 25 to 50 cents in the sale aisle at Hobby Lobby. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, when my boyfriend and I were deciding on a name for her, he really wanted to keep the A thing going, so he wanted her to have an A name like mine. He actually wanted to call her, what did he want to call her? Adeline? 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 I think we wanted to call her something between like Adeline or Adelaine, but I decided against it just because I want her to have, we can keep the same A, but I wanted her to have like something different than my name because I felt like Adeline was like too close to my name, and I don't know if she would have liked that like when she was older. So we really, when we saw the name Alessia, we fell in love with it, and that's why we chose it. My voice is so raspy. No, I don't run into any issues with sizing at all. Yeah, if I have another girl, I might be tempted to give her my name as my middle name. Alessia's middle name is Isabella. Roger and I really liked the name Isabella, and we wanted to use it. We thought Isabella was a little bit more common than Alessia, so we decided for Isabella as a middle name. Okay, so let me put this back. Oh, let me show you guys my scraps. Hold on, you guys are gonna laugh. So I have scraps here. Look at this. So here I have all of my iron-on vinyls that I use more often, and then all of this here is scraps. So all of it is just scraps of different colors and different, like, see, I could have used this for the name Sophia, and I didn't even realize. And then I also have here, where I have my printer, I have more, these are like smaller scraps that I don't use as often, but just in case. And there's like scraps there, and then I have in here, I have like more washi tapes and stuff. And then here, which this is the drawer that my daughter absolutely loves. Every time she walks in here, she goes straight to this drawer. So this is the canvas that we use for the mermaid shirt. It's like a canvas type of material, similar to the canvas material that we use on the unicorn shirts. So let's grab the labels, the names, and the receipts. And then let me put this back. Turn off the Cricut. Pick up. I like to hide my yes, I think she loves sparkles. Okay. I'm just picking up because I I hate leaving the office and not having everything like in its place. What brands are my glitter vinyls? Let me see if I can. I'm able to comment in the for bookkeeping. I don't print out the receipts of my orders, but I have a QuickBooks called a QuickBooks Self-Employed, and that's what I use for. Let me point you guys here this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. This probably doesn't even look like anything. I promise guys, I'll get better at this live thing. I feel like I moved the camera so horribly. Okay, so I'm gonna put a link. Please tell me if it works because none of my links are working in my YouTube videos and I don't understand why. Yes, I have a sale running on my shop 24/7. As soon as the sale expires, I redo the sale. I go from 20 to 25% off on all of my products, but I always have the sale. For the, I've been on the shop maybe like 8 months already, like constantly, and I've been doing the sale for those complete 8 months. Okay, so this is the link for the gold glitter vinyl. Please tell me if it worked. I'm just gonna wait until, okay, fine, perfect. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put, that was the gold. I'm gonna put the teal one. It's called Jade. So the reason I don't change the price is because I mentioned this before also. If I have a video called How I Made $15,000 in 5 months. The reason I don't change the price is because it's kind of like a psychological thing. So customers are more inclined to purchase from you when they see an item on sale rather than when they see a lower price. So my prices are lower than normal people, but they're not cheap. So I use good quality items. I use a good quality shirt, vinyl, everything. And when the customer receives it, they say, wow, this is good quality and it was on sale. Rather than saying, oh, let me look at this listing, it's cheap, the shirt's probably cheap, everything is probably bad quality. So I try to make it so that they can see the real price that my shirt is worth, but at a discount, making them feel more like, okay, I'm getting a bargain, which is true. They are getting a bargain. I have my prices lower than normal. Okay, let me do the black. Black vinyl? Oh, I also have a rose gold one that I buy. I'll put that one on there as well. I think that the black glittery vinyl is from Cricut. I'm gonna put the stabilizer that I use because I got a lot of questions about that in the last video, so I'm gonna put the link for that now. If anybody asks and I miss it, please let them know. Okay. Let me know if that link works as well. If you guys notice that that there aren't links that working, let me know. That aren't working, let me know. Before we head out to the other room, let me know if there's any links that you guys would want me to put. yeah, try the sale. Just make sure that it's like a good sale, like 20%. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I recommend. I just buy so many things on Amazon, it's like crazy. My HTV, I only buy it on Amazon, really. The stand, okay, yeah, the stand for the thread, it's right here. I just bought it the other day, actually. I got another one the other day. Thread. I'm putting the name so that it's easier. I don't know. I don't know if I can use the same glitter vinyl to embroider. I've never tried it. I don't think that you can, just because it's like a plasticky material. I would recommend using more of like a canvas type of material. Carrier sheet. Yeah, I just posted the link for the stand thread. This isn't right. Hold on. I'm trying to find the thread where I buy the thread. Okay, so the website where I buy the thread is called Madeira. I don't know how to spell it. How to say it. It's Madeira USA. And I'm gonna go to embroidery thread. No, where are you? Let's see. Okay, I think that they changed up the website because I'm confused. Okay, this should be right. I don't think this is right because it's just an eco-friendly viscose. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it definitely has to be this one. For sure. Okay, let me put the link. Wait, is it All Stitch where I buy it from? You may be right. Yes, okay. I don't buy from the Madeira USA. I buy from All Stitch. Who said it? Ray Dene Designs? Yes, I buy my thread from All Stitch, not Madeira. I was so confused. I was like, did they change the website? I haven't bought thread in a while because it lasts me so long. Okay, so let's go here. This website looks where I buy it from. This is so funny. Okay, this is the thread that I buy, the polyester thread. The 5,400, 5,500. These are the threads that I buy. The polyneon polyester thread. Okay. Is there anything else that you guys would like for me to post? I'm trying to think of what else there is, but I can't think of anything, so. Alright, let's go to the room. I'll show you guys the office so you guys can see it again. So this is what the office looks like. This is my side, and then this is my boyfriend's side. He put a portrait up of Albert Einstein. If you go back, I do have a, I put the link for the rose gold vinyl. Have you decided which multi-needle machine you are buying? Maybe. Okay. He left my shelf up? He did! He did! It's so funny. He was like, when I told him, because he was gone when I put the shelf up when he came back, I was like, I put the shelf up, and he was like, yeah, I noticed. Oh, okay. So he was like, whatever, I'll just get used to the shelf. I'm trying to close the door. Okay. Let's bring you guys back up. My mom is in the kitchen. Usually Sundays are the days that she like picks up the house and stuff. Am I stuck? What happened? Okay. Yes, this room is bright. There are a lot of lights in here. It's like, my room is so messy. You guys, I'm so sorry. This room is a mess. It is a mess. Honestly, I think I should pick up because this is like a little crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to yes, I like that it is two separate rooms. The reason because when I'm working, like as far as like when I'm doing things that require me being on the computer, me being looking at business things, or when I'm working from home for my full-time job, I like having silence and the baby in the background or the machine's going or my mom talking to me. I like, it defocuses me, so I like the fact that my computers and stuff are in another room and then the work stuff is here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the new orders here with these orders. And then I'm gonna put the labels with these labels. I do. I am blessed to have my mom, for sure. Okay, so like always, I have a clipboard for orders that need to be done, a clipboard for shipping labels, and I have a clipboard for orders that are done. So if you see the orders that are done have a check mark on them. So me and my mom, when we finish the order, we move it to this clipboard and put a check mark to make sure that it's been completed. This is the only way that we have managed to stay organized. When you're getting such an influx of sales, like the only way that you can manage is if you keep things separated. So like if you put things in a corner, the papers are going to get bundled up. We always make sure that we're folding them so that they're all nicely and like organized. Because if not, like we started off that way without the clipboards, and I was like, I need to do something about this. Yeah, you know what? I can't work in silence either. Like I need to have either like music or like a show or like white noise or something in the background. I just can't handle busy noise, if that makes sense. Like busy noise, like the baby, the machines, my mom, like when I'm trying to concentrate, I'll mess up something. Like I won't do it right because I can't concentrate right like that. How do I manage working a full-time job and keeping up with my shop? It's hard. It's stressing. No, my daughter doesn't go to daycare. My mom has been watching me and my sister's daughters. My sister and I both have daughters that are the same age, and she's been watching them since they were born. Yes, Sydney. Putting shelves up on the wall saves so much space. Like before we put the shelves up, we had stuff everywhere. When I tell you that we had stuff everywhere, we had it everywhere. It was all over the place. It was messy. It wasn't organized. It was like crazy insane. So I'll show you guys what I did. I bought these shelves on IKEA. They're actually closet shelves. So you'll see here my dad put shelves. You have a bunch of rows. I put them in the corners so that everything is organized. Honestly, it's a little bit messy right now because my mom was working, but then I got these shelves here to put shelves within the shelves. So then those little shelves I got at Walmart because I felt like the shelf space was a little too high and I could fit even more stuff. So I put the shelves about 12 to 13 inches apart, and then I put those other shelves that you can remove and put on to put another row. So yeah, I have all of the packing stuff here. We have just shirts here. And then on this side is just more shirts and packing supplies. And then at the bottom, you'll see that we also have more drawers for the shirts. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is so messy. Okay. How far in advance do I prepare for Black Friday? I honestly, I don't know. I've never worked. I've only had my shop for about 8 months, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to leave my full-time job. My full-time job is what pays for my bills and pays for my daughter's things. Etsy right now is not paying for my bills. It's something that my mom and I enjoy, and we are trying to make it grow. I started this business more to help my mom because my mom quit her job when my sister and I got pregnant. Since we got pregnant at the same time, she wasn't able to keep working. My mom just didn't want us to put the babies in daycare, so she quit her job. So I started this business so that we can get somewhere where this money helps her. So I don't know if I'll leave my full-time job just because this is something that I might want to just pursue so it helps her. Yes, my mom is a blessing. The external thread stand I left, if you scroll up to the comments, you'll see a link and I put thread stand and that's the link to the thread stand. My main job is I work in the hospitality industry. I work as a project coordinator, coordinating projects for hotels and retail. Okay, so let me pick up the room because this is giving me anxiety. Does anybody else wear their daughter's cologne? Because I do. I always spray myself with my daughter's baby cologne. Like I'll spray her and then I'll spray myself. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, the containers. That's a good question. Guys, if you guys want to know where I get these containers, let me put the link. Containers. Yes, violetas. I buy my daughter all kinds of violetas colognes. Okay, I put the link for the containers. Okay, all right. Yeah, I need to pick up because the mess gives me anxiety. I don't like working in a mess. Yes, I still am able to make profit. My profit margin is not that high right now, but I still make some profit. And the only thing is that the profit that I do make goes right back into the shop. So, let me show you guys what I'm about to do. Oh, come on. Oh, I also wanted to mention, para la gente que habla español, mi mamá ha estado haciendo lives todos los días en español. Mi mamá solamente su lenguaje es español, so habla más español que inglés, habla bien poquito inglés. So, si ustedes hablan español y prefieren a alguien que les hable en español en vivo, mi mamá ha estado haciendo videos todos los días en vivo, enseñando lo que nosotros hacemos y enseñando lo que yo hago, pero en inglés. Voy a poner el canal de mi mamá aquí para que lo vean. I'm just saying that the people who speak who prefer Spanish speaking, my mom does lives as well, and she does them in Spanish. I have a mix of Spanish speakers and English speakers. And for the Spanish speakers, my mom has been doing lives as well. She's actually at night. So I'm putting her channel here so that you guys can see, so that the Spanish speakers are able to see her in Spanish. Yes, I have 2 lint rollers. I have one over here, and then I have another one somewhere over there. The lint roller is amazing. I use the lint roller for everything, okay? You can use the lint roller for a lot of different things. The embroidery machine that I prefer is the Brother P800, just because it's faster, it's beginner friendly, it's not as complicated as the Singer. The only problem with the Brother PE800 is that it's the hoop is too small, and the designs that I do usually for the most part are bigger designs. Okay, so now I'm going to set up this machine. My mom was already working on orders, so I'm just finishing them for her. Oh wait, no, this is perfect. So for bigger designs, I have to do them on this machine. The only problem with this machine is it is a bigger hoop, but it's a longer hoop. So if you want like a wider design, you have to like flip the design when you're doing the design on Embrilliance. This is a bigger design in general. Yeah, you know what it is? I do love having my daughter. The fact that this whole pandemic started and I've spent so much time with my daughter. I've been with her through a lot of her milestones. Like today, you guys saw her eat with a fork for the first time with me. I had never seen her eat with a fork. She would hate, every time I would try to give her a fork to eat, she wouldn't want it. So that was the first time that I saw her eat with a fork. So you guys saw it for the first time, and because me working from home has allowed me to be there for her a lot for her first times. Yeah, it was so cute. And also, it was her first time eating mac and cheese, too. Not only with a fork, but her first time eating mac and cheese. Sí, necesito, yo creo que una de 10 hilos sería la mejor para mí. Yeah, I want to be with her like as much as I can. When my boyfriend and I sat down to discuss that topic as far as like, you know, what I'm gonna do for work and stuff, I told him that, you know, my wish is to be with our kids as much as possible. Obviously, he's gonna be working a lot, and I don't want my kids to feel like their parents work a lot, or that we can't spend enough time with them. So that's definitely one of the things that I would like to do, is spend as much time as I can with them, teaching them, just showing them to be good people and be kind to others. And I feel, my own opinion is that for me to teach them to be good, is I need to try to spend as much time as I can with them and teach them to just be good people, honest, good people. Which you can for sure teach them that even when you're working a full-time job, because you still see them in the afternoons and you still see them on the weekends, and you're still able to teach them to be good people. But I want to teach them as much as I can from myself, rather than like them learning like from school. You know what I mean? I want them to know that I try to be as much as a good person as I am, as I can be, from them seeing me on a daily as much as possible. So the milk protein allergy is going really well. She hasn't had a diaper rash. She hasn't had any spit ups. So, and she was just eating mac and cheese. She's been eating yogurt, cheese, milk, and drinking milk. And so far, we're so good. I think that she already like recovered. Like, I don't think she has the milk protein allergy anymore, because she hasn't had any symptoms of a protein allergy, which is very, very exciting. Her spit ups have gotten so much better. So that's exciting, because now I can give her more things to eat and drink. Lo del tutu, mi mamá es la que hace los tutus. Si tienes alguna pregunta, mi mamá hace videos en vivo casi todos los días. Y ella ha estado enseñando cómo hacer los tutus y de qué largo ponerlos. Todo depende del tamaño que necesitas. 100%, totally. They need to have, they need to experience some bad. They need to learn life lessons, and they need to learn what it is to fail and what it is to lose, and to accept when something doesn't go their way, and to accept when they lost something or when they don't do something the correct way. 100%. My boyfriend and I are very much about her learning to accept things on her own, learning that not everything is always going to go her way, that not everything is going to be handed to her on a silver platter. So I completely agree with you. We talk about it all the time. We don't want her to be naive. We don't want her to be ignorant. We want her to be very well-rounded, and we want to be very honest with her. Him and I talk about how we're going to preserve her imagination, but be as honest with her as possible in certain things, so that when she is an adult, she grows up maturely. We don't want to treat her like some child, but then I also want to have her have like imagination, and you know, it's just thinking about those things and seeing how you're going to implement them is just, you know, it's hard. Being a parent is hard, guys. Deciding what's best for your kid is hard, but we all do our best, and we just try our best. El canal de ella es Xiomara Cisnero. Si buscas arriba, yo lo escribí. Exactly. The horn fabric is this right here. So this is the fabric that I use for the horn. So one side is glittery, and then the other side is like a canvas. And the canvas is, I get this from Hobby Lobby in the, it's this section that has the, like the felt and like the craft section for making like shirts and stuff. Exactly. Sí, el horn del unicornio tiene una tela, es como, ni sé cómo explicarlo, es como un canvas que es más gruesa y que tiene brillo. You know what? I think it might be in the glitter aisle at Hobby Lobby. I think it might. My mom uses the Brother sewing machine. I'll show you. This is the sewing machine that my mom uses. It's the Brother ST371HD. And then I got this little mat at Walmart for like 25-30 bucks. Because my mom, she wanted something dark. Because I had gotten like a clear one. And this dark one is better for her to see the numbers under the tool when she's doing the tutus. Okay. This is the Singer Superb. I think it's a Singer Superb EM 200 or something. You guys, the people that were linking their Etsy shops, can you guys, well, you guys can't even see me. Hold on. Okay. Can you guys link your actual Etsy shop, and then I will pin it at the top so that it's listed. Go ahead and do that now so that I can go pinning them, the ones that were mentioning your Etsy shop. If you guys want to list your Etsy shop so that other people can see your shop, and like you guys can give each other tips and tricks on what it is that you guys do to sell on Etsy. So go ahead and do that now so that I can pin it. I'm probably gonna be on here for maybe like 30 more minutes or so. We're going to go see my boyfriend's mom. We haven't seen her in a couple weeks just because of COVID and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, so go ahead and link them, and then I'll pin them, and then I think that whenever anybody watches the live back again, it'll still be pinned so people can check out your shop. Oh my god, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. Sí, el problema de algunas de las máquinas de bordar cuando son de una aguja, algunos de los hoops son muy chiquitos, y para hacer diseño algo chiquitico algunas veces no vale la pena invertir en una máquina así tan chiquita. Right now I'm buying my t-shirts from Walmart. I should have. Honestly, it was very tempting. Thank you, Carmen. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. How long have I been doing YouTube? That's a very good question. I mean, it depends how you want to look at it. So I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years, but I was doing YouTube for makeup until a couple years back, and then it was when I was in that whole social media thing, and I just wasn't in the right state of mind. My mental health wasn't doing very well, so I was doing YouTube, but I wasn't like fully into it. And then I got off of social media, my life changed, 2 years passed, and now I'm doing embroidery with my mom. So I guess you would say that I've been only doing YouTube for a couple months if you only think about it as my embroidery. And honestly, you guys have been so amazing. Like, so amazing. The feedback from you guys is immensely, like, so positive. When I started doing makeup, that was when the beauty community was growing. A lot of people were getting into makeup, and it was just such a competitive business. And it's going into the beauty community is kind of like a business where you have to be really strong mentally, and it's just hard. And doing what I'm doing right now, it's so fun. Like, I don't have to worry about how I look in videos. I don't have to worry about what makeup I'm wearing, what it is that I'm saying, how my hair looks. Like, this is so much more fun for me because I am expressing myself creatively, and I'm a very creative person. I have a very big imagination as far as like creating things with my hands and doing things that are just like art, if that makes sense. And I feel like I'm doing YouTube now in these past couple of months, and I'm doing it because I'm having fun and not because I'm trying to, you know, obsess over who's liking, who's following. Like, I'm just doing it for fun. I very much enjoyed doing the live because I can actually talk to you guys. I'm building relationships with you guys because honestly, that's really all that matters. And it's so much more fun because I don't have this facade of who I'm trying to be versus who I really am. And I love makeup, but I love makeup because it makes me feel good when I go out, and I'm not trying to like create this other person that I'm not. You know what I mean? So yeah, ever since I had a baby and I stopped the whole social media thing, this is how I look like every day. Ooh, bibs, that's such a cute idea. Yes, I love that. Like, there's enough for everyone to go around. With the beauty community, it became, I'm not sure if you guys even know like about the beauty community or like whatever, but the beauty community became such a dark place. There was drama every other day between, like, think about it. This is makeup we're talking about, okay? Why are people fighting over makeup? Like, why did it become such a competitive thing? When I first got into makeup, it was this like beautiful thing. I would love seeing people tell me what they were buying and like what they were purchasing, and now it's all about what they're selling, who they're, you know, sponsoring, and all of these things. It's like crazy. The thread rack, let me get that for you. Hold on, let me just change the thread really quick. Thanks. As long as everybody's having fun and everybody's like, you know, just chilling with each other, that's all that matters. Like, I'm not down for the arguing or like, you know, give your opinion, but if you don't have anything nice to say, then just don't say it at all. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing worse than bringing somebody down when you don't know what they're going through. So just like be kind to each other, and especially now with everything that's going on in the world, it's just so sad. And I just want everybody to be nice to each other. It's funny because I have a tattoo on my back that I've loved the saying ever since I could remember, and I've always said it to people, and I've always like mentioned it everywhere. And one of my favorite quotes is "Have courage and be kind." You know, have courage to do what it is that you love, without caring what anybody has to say, and just always be kind, always be nice to people. Like, there's nothing worse than someone who's mean. You know? Oh, you guys are gonna laugh when you, hold on, wait, yes! Oh my god, I hate editing videos. But I need to edit videos. Oh, that sucks. But Linda, did your Singer embroidery machine come with hoops? Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Jassy, it's not letting you comment your link. That's weird. Can you, okay, so this is what you're gonna do. Put your shop name, and then I'll go and look for your shop, and then I'll link it. It's probably not letting you do it because YouTube won't let people link certain things just because they don't know what it is that you're linking. So go ahead and put your name, your Etsy shop names, and then I will link the link your shops. So go ahead and do that now. Send me your shop. Just put your shop names, and then I'll look for it and link the shop. Thank you, Jenny. Honestly, it's been encouraging and like so motivating, like all around, like for you guys and for me. When I finished the last live, I went to my boyfriend and I was like, babe, this was the most fun I've ever had. Like as far as like YouTube is concerned, like doing YouTube was like the most fun I ever had. I was like, babe, I made friends. I was talking to people like one-on-one. It felt so natural, so like, I don't know, it just felt so good. It was so much fun. Yeah, we don't got time for drama. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, I'm a Scorpio. Yeah, and my boyfriend is also a Scorpio. Our birthday was just, my birthday was on Thursday and his birthday was on Friday. How do I keep the shirt from getting caught? So if it's a new design, then I'll make sure that I'm watching it. But because I'm used to it and I know I'm already familiar with the stiffness of the shirt and with the design, I'm already familiar with the design. I kind of know when I can trust that the shirt isn't going to get caught. For this particular design, I know when it is that I can not be looking at it and when it is that I should be looking at it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I can, Carmen, I saw your comment. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to keep up with the comments. Yeah, I want everybody to be as themselves as possible. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. There's no reason for us to not support each other and not want to see each other succeed, even if we're in the same business. There's more than enough sales and business to go around. I don't think that we should be bringing each other down or not trying to motivate or follow each other or see each other's shops. For what? Like, we should be supporting each other and helping each other grow for the better, like, you know? Sydney, do the live, because I prefer doing the live so much more than sitting down and editing a video. But I do want to start posting and editing videos just so that you guys can have a mix of both, because some people might not want to come back to my YouTube channel later. Okay, did I freeze for a second? Yes. I did. I went up to him and I was like, babe, I made friends, because I'm very much a loner, so I only have like one friend. And it's funny because I told him that I made friends and he started laughing. Okay, guys, just bear with me for a second. Oh, so okay, so I'm not able to pin all of the, it won't let me pin all of the Etsy shops. It won't let me. It says replace pinned message. But I'm gonna post them anyway. I'm gonna post the links anyway. So just bear with me. I want to make sure that I'm reading all of your guys' comments. Am I freezing? What the hell is going on? Hold on, guys. I'm just making sure that I'm linking your shops. I'm looking at the shop embroidered 420. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Oh Jesus. And then when I post the video, I'll link the Etsy shops in the description also. Oh, Carmen, your Etsy shop is hilarious. One of the Etsy shops, I'm not able to find it. Ray Dene Designs. It's not letting me find your Etsy shop. Can you go back and just double check? Because I'm not able to find you on Etsy. Yeah, it's not letting me look. It's not letting me find you on Etsy. Can you just go back and check really quick? Thank you, Nancy. Happy early birthday, Carmen. Becky is the comma. Is the apostrophe in your shop name also, or? Okay, I found you. Perfect. Ooh, the Starbucks cups are super cute. Okay, sorry guys. I just want to make sure I'm like super concentrated because I don't want to miss anybody's Etsy shop. So I'm just making sure that I'm reading the comments and then also linking the Etsy shop. And guys, please go ahead and look at the people's Etsy shop. The Etsy shops are really cute. And there's some funny ones like Carmen's. Oh wait, the embroidered 420 didn't link correctly. Hold on, let me relink it. It's cute though. The two-in-one machine, I don't know because I've never had one. My machines only do embroidery, so I'm not 100% sure if a two-in-one sewing and embroidery machine would be great. I just know that the embroidery machines by themselves are amazing, so I'm not sure. Okay, if I missed your Etsy shop, let me know because I don't. I don't know if I saw it. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. I got another Etsy shop. 1 second. Oh my god, these are so cute. The shop that I'm about to list is super cute as well, guys. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, let's change the... Miss Crafty Capricorn, which one is yours? Did I miss it? Can you link it? Miss Crafty. Yeah, my love, I don't see it. Can you relink or resend your Etsy shop? If you tried sending the link, it probably didn't go through because someone said that YouTube wasn't letting them put a link in the comments. So go ahead and retell me your shop, but don't put the link. Just tell me the name of the shop and then I'll put the link because it'll let me do the link. Okay. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on, let me just change this really quick. Oh no, it's green. Do the green. Hold on, guys, hold on. Okay, let's go back. Hold on. Okay, let's go back to posting. Okay. Miss Crafty Capricorn. Cute. Miss Crafty Capricorn, your Etsy shop is so cute. And I love your like profile picture. It's so adorable. Jassy Nails. think I already got yours. Sydney, I'm sure other people will also let you know, but honestly, there's never like a right moment. Like, just dive into it. If you decide, I'm very much like, my personality is a lot like, oh, I want to start doing this, and then I'll just start doing it, like, and then I just become addicted to it, and then I just go for it. Like, I don't know, the kind of person that I am. There's people that like to plan things out. I'm the kind of person that I just like to dive right in, and just see how it goes. So when I got interested into embroidery, I just dove into it, and I started my Etsy shop barely knowing much about anything, and I played it by ear. I as I was doing it, I did a lot of research, and yeah, that's just what I did for a while, and I just did my research. But I honestly didn't plan anything out. I didn't buy stock. I just went in. Michelle, I have a video on how to make a tutu. If you go to my past videos, you'll see the video that I made on how it is that my mom sews and makes a tutu. For RJ Party Creations, let me see. Did I miss this one? No, I did this one. Well done. Alright, I'm going to re-put the RJ Party Creations because apparently it wasn't working. Hold on. Okay, try now. So when I first had a vision for this business, it was around November. And in December, my dad bought us this machine, and then in January, we kicked off and just went in for it. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, try it again. Go slow. Like, don't list too many things. Don't overwork yourself. Don't put too much on your plate. Just do as much as you can handle. You know, don't overwork yourself for sure. I'm not 100% sure, but in one of the lives, I'm sure my mom will be doing a tutu, so make sure that you catch us one day where my mom is in here also doing tutus, and she can answer it for you, because I'm not 100% sure, because since she's the one that does the tutus, I don't know. Hola. for my full-time job, I do both. I work from home and I work in the office. So I do part-time in the office, part-time at home because of the pandemic. Good traffic but no sales. So try free shipping. Try putting a coupon on your shop. Try having more listings, like the same listing but a different picture. So same item, different picture. That's like the tips that I've tried that have helped me. My mom's channel is Xiomara Cisneros. I'll relink it here for you. Just, there are a lot of YouTube, Jamila, I hope I'm saying your name right, I'm sorry. There are a lot of YouTube videos on how you can open an Etsy shop. Definitely just look up on Etsy like how to start an Etsy shop or how to open an Etsy shop, and you'll get a lot of tips and tricks on how to do that, and like step by steps to do that. So definitely check that out on YouTube. La máquina que estoy usando ahora en este momento es la Singer Superb EM200. I watched, when I first started YouTube, I watched a lot of Angela Jasmina. I'm sure that you guys have seen her. That girl is, she's good. She is, she's like, she does so much. Like, I thought I did a lot, but that girl does way more than me. She is a worker. She's a hard worker, and she's really great at what she does. She's also very, she teaches very well. I watched a lot of her videos. She inspired me to start, and that girl's awesome. I definitely recommend for you guys to check her out. She's crazy. She just hit up 100,000 subscribers the other day. She's like a wonderful girl. Oh no, I used to buy her ribbon actually. I used to buy her ribbon all the time. You know, I don't think that the market is overly saturated with crafts. I definitely think that it is getting a little bit competitive. But I think crafts have been around for so long, and under the world of crafts, there's so many subcategories that aren't as competitive. So, you know, people, yeah, everybody's making masks, but as far as everything other than masks, I don't think that it's overly saturated. No, I don't think so. I haven't bought AJ Blank's shirts. I haven't bought them yet. They're just a little bit too pricey for me, but I'm sure that eventually I will start buying her shirts because I know that she's really good quality shirts. Yeah, I need a multi-needle machine ASAP, okay? Like as we speak, I'm currently in the process of looking. So I definitely will be getting a multi-needle machine, and that's gonna be so exciting. I think my mom's gonna cry. Honestly, whenever we get a multi-needle machine, I think my mom will cry. So I'm really excited to get a multi-needle machine. I don't know when that will be, but definitely whenever my finances are where I want them to be and I can afford to finance a multi-needle machine, then that's going to be a happy day for me, let me tell you. Yes, I think it will be a whole different world. Honestly, I don't know. Like, as far as like designs, I just kind of do what appeals to me. Like, when I look up designs on Etsy, I just kind of like go with the design that I like myself and something that I would purchase. Angela gave a tip once that how she figures out what designs she's gonna make. She actually goes on Pinterest. So she goes on Pinterest and she looks up like birthday shirts for kids and stuff and like what's being pinned a lot. So I think that that's a great idea. I don't necessarily do that. I kind of just go by what I like. The whole scrolling thing about having to like scroll and like look for things, it's worked out for me. Yeah, 5 years with 0 interest, that's awesome. Wow, that's Amanda. That is crazy. Yeah, if I got the multi-needle machine, that's it. Like that's it. Like I would feel so accomplished. The rainbow fabric for the number, I get it either at Joann's or Walmart, whichever one has it. For the most part, it's always Joann's. Yes, I go to Hobby Lobby, Sydney, all the time. I love the fabric at Hobby Lobby. It's just that a lot of times their section is so small. But you can definitely get some cute fabric at Hobby Lobby. This hoop is a 6x10. The largest shirt, it depends. It just depends on the design. Like, I can do a bigger shirt, like a youth, small youth medium, if I'm doing just a number and not a number with like a design on the side. Hi, Ashling. From Ireland. Oh my god, I want to go to Ireland so bad. My dream is to get married in Ireland. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to get married. Well, I wouldn't say I've always wanted to. As of recently, ever since I became a more private person, my dream has always been to get married in Ireland inside one of those beautiful castles with all the greenery and all the land, and just have a small private wedding in Ireland. I feel like it would be so beautiful. Yes, Etsy is definitely helping people pay their bills, make money, especially during these times. So tension on my brother, I've never changed it. So whatever the tension was when I first bought the machine is whatever the tension still is. As far as like tension with embroidery machines, it's a little tricky. I don't know much about tension, and I don't touch the tensions on the machines whatsoever. So whatever the tension was when I bought the machine is what the tension still is. Yes, I'm gonna have to start investing in my wedding whenever that is. I'm probably not gonna get married for a while. My boyfriend still has a lot of school and we just have a lot of things, so wedding probably won't come for a couple years. Or I mean, he's the one that has to decide, so. But he knows my dream, at least. Alright guys, I'm probably going to be coming off of here in about 15 minutes. I have to go get ready to go see my boyfriend's mom. So I have about 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be jumping off soon. Thank you, Ashley. And again guys, I listed a couple Etsy shops. If you guys scroll through the comments, the live chat, make sure to check everybody out. People had some really cute shops and some really funny ones. So make sure to click the links and favorite their shops, like their shops, and give any tips and tricks that you guys may have, any recommendations, any feedback, any kind, nice feedback that you guys may have to suggest to anybody about how they can improve their shop. So the live for next week, I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably decide midweek. The live will most likely be on Sunday. No, I'm sorry. The live will most likely be on Saturday. I actually work at MAC on Sunday. I still freelance there. I haven't freelanced there for like about 10 months. But the store manager, who's a close friend of mine, she's like, girl, you're going to lose your associate number if you don't at least work 4 hours this year. So she messaged me. She's like, can you please work on Sunday for 4 hours? And I was like, fine. Oh, that is so cute. Sewing your own dress. That sounds amazing. Yeah, the live will most likely be Saturday. I don't have any issues with loose thread. Usually if that happens, I just like rethread the machine. Sydney, yes. That'll be next week. Yes, that'll be next week. I know. But you know what? Whenever I do work at MAC, I just use it as an excuse to see my friend. Because I don't really get to see her other than working at MAC because she lives so far. So every time she texts me, I'll be like, fine, I'll sacrifice 4 hours for you so I can spend time with you. Oh my god, that's awesome. Entra, mami.
Tati, la maleta está por ahí en la oficina.
¿Cuál? No, esa maleta es de Roger, mami.
Pero la pongo allá en aquel closet.
Yo le pregunto, pero yo no sé. Él estaba en su carro, pero él la sacó para poner algo en el carro. The brother, is it easy to thread? Yeah, it's pretty easy to thread, for sure. Have your friend join the live. Oh, that poor girl. She works weekends, days, nights. I don't even think she'd have time to join the live. Pobrecita. She's so amazing, but Mac definitely overworks her, especially now during COVID. I'll tell my mom hi. She stepped out, but I'll tell her that you guys said hi. I want from you to tell me how much you... I don't fully understand your question. Can you, I want you to tell me how much you make it, like how much I make, or how do I make it work? Let me know. How does she know your name? Aww. So cute. You're famous. That is hilarious. I am so hungry. I don't know what I'm eating. I do drink smoothies, but I like ordering the smoothies. I'm just so lazy to make smoothies. So I love smoothies, but I just have like, I'm always like on the go, and I like don't have time to make them, and then I'm like lazy to order them too. So I go without eating all day. I know it's horrible, but sometimes I'm just so busy that I don't eat because I just don't have time to stop. And then when I do eat, I eat something extremely unhealthy. But now starting next week, I'm gonna start cooking for everyone in the house and stuff. I know I need to eat for sure. I do. I'm gonna start next week cooking at night and stuff. But the past couple of weeks, like with everything going on, the machine, Halloween, my finger, like all of these things that happened, my wisdom teeth, I just haven't had time to cook anything. But yeah, starting next week, I think. Katy, sí, voy a tener eso en cuenta. Probablemente la próxima vez que haga el live, voy a tratar de explicarlo. That's a good idea. Prepackaged smoothies. I know. I don't. The problem is that I don't like trail mix. I'm not like fond of like nuts and stuff. So like the little like trail mix, like I don't know. I'm so weird with like textures and stuff. That's why Alessia probably is the same. I'm definitely gonna look at the prepackaged smoothies though, because it sounds like a great idea. Jane, this is a 6x10 hoop. Yeah, a prepackaged smoothie seems faster. So the way that I make the designs is I either purchase the designs, and when you purchase the design, oh my god, this hoop is disgustingly dirty. I put in the USB that comes with the machine the size of design that the hoop is. So like for example, a person will put in the file a 5x7, a 6x10, a 4x4. So I'll put in the USB a 6x10 design because I know that it'll fit my 6x10 hoop. So you just have to know the size of your hoop. Lives are awesome. Thank you, Busy Bee. So I'm Cuban, but I was born here in Miami, but my entire family's from Cuba, but I'm here in Miami. So everyone, tell in the comments where you guys are from. I love seeing where you guys are, okay? I love seeing that you guys are like from everywhere. I think it's awesome seeing that you guys like are all over the world, and it's really cool because if you think about it, we feel so connected, but we're so far from each other. So, Greece, that's awesome. Louisiana, Georgia, New Jersey, Alabama, California, like Texas, like isn't that so cool how we're like talking to each other, like Mexico. That's awesome. Hi, mi amor. Hi, baby. See? You want to come, mama? See the baby.
Espera que griten cuando tú me llames.
No, decía yo voy a salir de aquí porque tengo que vestirme para ir a casa de Roger.
Ah, ya. Para terminar de limpiar la cocina.
¿Ven? Say hi. You want to say hi to everyone? Mira. Hi. From Australia. From South Carolina, Connecticut, France.
De Francia también. Wow.
My mom says hi, guys.
Es que estoy.
Está
Pero no me veo.
Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, Dios mío. Hola, disculpen mi facha, pero es que estoy limpiando. Y ustedes saben que cuando limpiamos nos ponemos un desastre.
She says sorry for her fashion.
Sorry. Bye.
No.
Gracias por acompañar a mi hija en su video. Gracias. Subscribe.
No, baby. Let's say bye to everyone. Yes, Katie. My daughter's actually, she'll be a year and a half on December 2nd. She did. She said subscribe. Okay, guys. So I think I'm gonna end the live. I have to get ready. We're gonna go see Roger's parents, my boyfriend's parents. And yeah, so next week, Saturday, guys, will be the next live. And for sure, I'm very excited to see you guys again. Honestly, these lives are so fun. It makes like the hours go by so quickly. It's like insane. And I don't have a video on embroidering on the Singer, but that's actually a very good idea for the people who do get a Singer machine. Maybe next live, or maybe I can do a video on how it is that I embroider on the Singer machine, how I thread it and everything, because there aren't that many videos as far as the Singer machine. So yeah. You think, can you count? Show everybody how you count. 1, 2. Keep going. 1. Good job. I don't know if you guys heard her, but she did it. She just did it very low. Good job. Yay. Can you do it again? 1. Can you count again? 1. She's like, I did it once. I don't want to do it again. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for jumping on. Thank you guys so much for watching me and like talking to me. It's been amazing, as it was and as it will be every weekend. You guys are all so nice. and you guys are all so supportive for each other, and I love that, and I think that's why that's what's gonna motivate me to continue doing these lives. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Just my daughter's booty. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. Yeah, she's not having it. Bye, guys.